Hello, you guys, and welcome to another voiceover video. So, in this video, I am unboxing my Walmart albums as well as my signed albums. And as you can see, I do have a signed Sungmin already unboxed. That's because I actually ended up buying 4, 5, 6 albums. In total, I have 6 signed albums. I sent 4 of my albums to myself. I sent one of them to my friend, and she opened it for me. I told her that I needed it open so I could figure out who I got. And we pulled Sungmin. Yay! So that's my first pull. And this video is a voiceover because you can hear the washing machine, like it's very loud in the background. So I just muted the sound, muted everything. And we're going to do a voiceover. I was manifesting a signed Chan to the K-pop gods. Anybody. I wanted my signed Chan postcard. Okay, so I decided to open my 4 signed albums first. And from my first album, I pulled a Lino postcard. This is my very first Lino ginormous postcard thing, which I was very happy about. Because if you don't know from my previous video, if you haven't watched it, I believe I have one up already for my Target albums and the Do version as well from Target. I pulled a lot of IN, and I have Changbin 2 and Bang Chan. I think that's all the postcards that I pulled previous to this. But yes, my Lino is new. Now it's time for the photo cards. Lenticulars first. If I can flip it over. A Bang Chan, which I believe by this point is a dupe. And now I'm doing some more manifesting. Bang Chan sign postcard, Bang Chan sign postcard. Maybe I manifested wrong and accidentally put my manifestation on the photo cards and not the signed postcard. So, yeah. That may have been an oopsie on my part. And my Sungmin, which is also new. I'm very happy about that. Yay. Yeah. I think I unboxed these albums like a few days ago. So, yay, late upload as usual. But the signed postcard. Take your guesses. Who was my first pull? Can't see. I see a nothing. I think it's Han. Who? I do a very bad job of showing the camera. Yeah, that's Han. So Han was my first signed postcard pull. I do wish they will do signed photo cards again. I really want one so bad. But now that I have signed postcards, I can't justify spending $1 bajillion on the Maxident photo cards. I just can't. So I'm just gonna wait until they do it again. I think they'll do it again, like eventually, maybe 5 eras later, we'll get signed photo cards. And then I pulled another Lino postcard. Yay. Now he's a dupe, but at least it's a new dupe. And I got the black, like, poster thing, collage thing. I have a lot of the pink ones, but I believe for the black version, I have, like, 2. Like, I pulled 2 in all of the albums that I've opened up. Only 2. Which is sad. I don't know why it's not equal distribution. I could have sworn they only made very little of the black collage, but that's fine. It's fine. And since I did pull 2, I ended up giving my second one to my roommate, so she has both versions. And then we also traded, I don't know if I mentioned this in my Target video, but I did pull a dupe of Hyunjin. I think it was his lenticular card. And I gave her that Hyunjin for Han Target. So now I have Han Target's version. I'm very, very, very happy. I am still trading my Target version because I put a lot of Benny. So I don't know what I'm going to do about that. I don't know. No one's asked to trade yet for them. So we'll see. But now it's photo card time again. Who is that? Couldn't see then and cannot see now. I think that's Han. And then Lino Blessing. That Lino is new. I was so happy. So very, very happy. And another Sungmin, which is perfectly fine. He looks so cute in that picture. I love it. I love that photo card. So cute. And now the signed postcard time. Manifesting Chan. Do you guys think I'll get Chan? I think I'll get Chan. Even though I know what I got, but just saying. Drum roll. No, that's not Chan. That's actually another Han postcard. Yeah. My Han luck for postcards is it's coming through. Because I like to say that Han avoids me the most out of everyone, especially for photo cards. So I guess larger inclusions is different. But for photo cards, I cannot pull Han. Like, it's very rare. I do get them sometimes, but not a lot. It makes me so sad. Because for Karma, I am still missing the blue background. The blue background Han. I don't know if it's Ceremony or Hooray. I actually can't remember the difference, like, ever for some reason. But the blue background, that one. So for my next album, I got another Benny big postcard thing that I don't have sleeves for, so I don't even know what I'm gonna do with that at the moment. I'm just gonna buy, like, pages for it. I just won't be buying any right now. So for now, they're gonna sit somewhere in a stack until I figure out the large inclusion things. And I do have videos coming because I did buy like for Black Friday and Cyber Monday and all the deals and everything. So I'll be having one video. I have a haul video to do as well. Like I said, I've been buying. And I'm now taking a break. I'm trying not to buy too much now. The end of the year is coming. But from over the last few months, I have accumulated a few things. So there will be a haul video coming. Another Chan. What did I say? I manifested so wrong. And then a Sungmin, which I believe is new. And throughout the whole video, I was talking to my roommate, like she's sitting off to the side. And we were just arguing about, like, is this a new card? Did I get it already? She doesn't know. I don't know. No one knows. No one knows. We argued so much in both videos about what was new and what wasn't. So at this point, who knows? That Hyunjin right there, you can see in like the reflection. I'm clapping. He was a new pool. So excited. And like the pink backs, I don't know the name for each set. If they even have one, I don't know. But for that set, he was a new pool. And I'm only missing, I believe, Chan. But it's signed postcard time. Manifesting Hyunjin for this one, guys. Do you think I got Hyunjin? If I flip it over to anticipation, anytime now. Anytime now. No, I actually pulled Lino. And at this moment, this is when I realized Min Song. I pulled Min Song. I was too happy. Too happy. If you guys don't know, Lino was my first bias overall. And then Han just sort of happened. And now I've decided that I bias Min Song. Love Min Song. And I just pulled Min Song. So my albums knew who I biased and just gave me what I biased. Even though I really wanted Chan for a signed postcard. But it's fine since I pulled him. I pulled two of his signed postcards for Karma. So it's not the end of the world that I don't have him for this comeback. It's fine. I pulled a Han postcard. I don't know if I pulled him before this. I could have. But in total, I only have 2 Han ginormous postcard things. So I think this may have been my first one. Still not sure. But like I said, I have Chan and Hyunjin for Karma. So I'm not too sad. I'll be fine. I am still trading though. Like, it's interesting. I have my Han up for trade. Someone said that they have Felix. I'm looking for Felix to trade for that Han, but it's a whole thing. And then this Hyunjin, that's the Hyunjin I was talking about earlier that my friend wanted. And she was like, okay, if you pull another one of that Hyunjin, I will give you a Target Han. And I said, yes. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. But oops, I kind of spoiled because I did pull a dupe. But you don't know when. So did I really spoil? Technically. But yeah. Ooh, yeah. That was an accident. I was trying to flip the card over and then my roommate had to give me something again. Like, I just flicked them across the floor. My poor Sungmin. He's fine. The car was fine. But yeah, that was an accident. I was just too excited to figure out what was on the other side of my lenticular photo card. The excitement. Overwhelming excitement. Yeah. So hopefully I do find a Felix and trade for my Han. I traded my Lino for, can't remember. But no surprise, I did pull another Han. I mean, another Lino. So it is Minsong. Like, I pulled all Minsong. And I am proud. Proud. Very, very proud. I traded my Lino for, I believe, IN. And then I traded my Sungmin for Changbin. And so my friend pulled a Sungmin, and then the other album that I ordered, they pulled a Sungmin as well. So I'm waiting for that to get to me, and then I'm gonna trade that Sungmin for Changbin. So that means that I put Lino, Sungmin, and Han up for trade, and I'm going to get Changbin, hopefully Felix, question mark, and IN. And so that's 6 out of 8, which means I'm only missing Chan and Hunjin. So, yes, that is what the signed albums ended up being. And you'll see, like, hopefully, if my signed postcards arrive by the time I film, like, my haul video, probably not. So that's why I'm just talking about it right now. I don't think they'll be here. But you will see, like, my original pulls up close, since this angle isn't the best. I don't know. I am filming this angle, like, in this new setting because I kind of broke my ring light. I don't know what happened to it. You know when something breaks and you just have no idea what happened to it? It worked the day before. It was plugged up. The light was working, everything. I went to plug it up again and the light was flickering. Like it wouldn't even come on. So I was like, what happened? What happened? So I was supposed to buy one for Black Friday, but I instead decided I wanted more boy paper. So I'm going to get it in probably January around that time. So until I get another one, I think I have one more video in this new background setting, but I figured out how to turn on my flash while taking a video. Who was going to tell me I could do that? Because I had no idea. I didn't know that was a thing. So that's how I'm going to be filming the next couple videos, because I do have a few that I'm planning on filming. So that's the plan for now. And this is my first Walmart album. I am just hoping for no dupes. Just no dupes. No dupes. So I decided to like take out my iPad with my template on it so that I know which ones are new and which ones aren't, so we can stop arguing every time I flip over a photo card. That Felix was a dupe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Felix was a dupe. I ended up with like 2 or 3 of him, I believe. So yeah, I think that's Changbin. The dark or like the black concept lenticulars, for some reason, like I needed it to be in my face for me to figure out who it was. Like I don't know. Bad eyesight is kicking in because I could never figure out who it is. Kind of blind, just a bit. Here's me hoping for Chan, because Chan was the last pink grayish back card that I needed. And of course I pulled another Benny, but I love the photo. I love the photo. It's so pretty. I have many Him. Benny really came through in this era. I was expecting Sungmin because that's what my karma was. My first Walmart pull is Felix, and who is he with? Han? I think? Or I'm pretty sure he's with Han. And my iPad's turned towards me because I'm trying to keep track and everything. And I think this may be easier for when I do trades. I may just have my iPad like off to the side. I don't know if I'll put it in frame every time, but that's like completely like a time saver. Because after the fact, after I've opened all my albums, then I have to go through like check off, highlight, or whatever the cards that I have, and then I have to put it up for trade. Then I have to type it all out because I don't remember what set it's from, and it's a lot. It's a lot. And in between posting videos, I do like to put up my trades and everything before, like even the video posts. So most of the times I will already have trades and everything done, or like some pending setup on its way, whatever, before the video is posted. But if you do see something, you're like, hey, that would be cool if you still have that photo card. I have this that you're probably looking for. Like, I didn't see you pull it, or whatever may be the case. I do like still have everything uploaded and posted on my Instagram, which is the same as my YouTube name. And it may be in the description if I remember. I sometimes forget. Oops. But I am going to try to put it in my description every time, so you guys aren't confused. But if you forget, it is just my YouTube name, handle, thing. So what was I doing? What was that postcard? I think it was Han. I think Han was the postcard that I pulled in this album. Let's see. And guys, you guys see my men's song screensaver? I love it. I found that on Google. I don't know who made it. I have no idea anymore, but it's pretty. And pink isn't my like favorite color. I don't hate it either, so it's whatever, it's fine. But I do love that screensaver. I show my friends every time. They don't really care, but I still show them because I love it. It's pretty. Lenticular time. I think that's IN or Sungmin. It looks like IN. I actually have no idea. That Bang Chan is also a dupe. I have Bang Chan's whole set, his black and pink lenticulars. So I don't need any more of his. Now for my pink card. Here's the Hoping It's Chan. I put IN. Yay. I don't know who my dupe was for the pink card, because I believe that IN is new. I'm not sure. And now for Walmart, just a new Walmart. And I got Lino and Hyunjin. I believe Lino is with Hyunjin. So right now I have 2 out of the 4. Perfect. And for Karma, since the comebacks were like back to back, it's not like I forgot. It wasn't that long ago at all. That's why I can fully compare it or like talk about it, because I didn't forget. I remember the men's song Walmart PC. Nobody has forgot about it yet because it is going for an absurd price. Everybody's talking about, it's going for like $100+ on Macari. And really, that's the only place you can buy it, because if you buy it from like Bai or somewhere, that's out of state, so the price is more, so it doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter. Or in eBay, where everything is overpriced. So I would suggest that you just go buy another album and test your luck. And if you don't pull the men's song that you're looking for, or any of the other Walmart PCs that you're looking for, to try selling it and then try again. At least that's what I would do if I didn't pull men's song. I had to try twice. I did not get it in my first 4 albums, so I bought 4 more. Did I need to buy 4 more? No. But the extra ones I did end up trading and selling, whatever it may be. And for my second attempt, I did get men's song. I won't spoil the rest of the video. You just have to go and look, because it is up on my channel of my lovely experiences with Walmart. It looks like I pulled another Chan, and then the Hunjin PC that I just set over to my roommate. Because at this point, she was running to go get that Han PC that she promised me. Because like I said, I don't pull Han. And she pulled a lot of Han. And I was just kind of salty. Maybe a little bit, just a bit. Okay, kind of a lot. Salty that she pulled Han. And Han likes her and not me. Like, why? Why? But it's fine. It's fine. We can trade amongst ourselves. So, really, I'm kind of guaranteed Han in sort of a way. If I pull Hunjin, her biases are, I think she said Felix. Felix is her number 1 bias, I believe. Yeah. And then she said her next 2 are probably Hunjin and Bang Chan. I think she's changing them. She's added on Bang Chan. I think her second was always Hunjin. But she's adding it on. Adding like more to her bias line. Which I applaud. Yay. Yeah. I'm manifesting the Bang Chan, and I believe he's with Sungmin unit. I'm just manifesting. And I did not. Bang Chan, why? It's the curse of his black lenticular. Yes, it's a curse. I pulled so many. But a dupe of Felix and Han, I was very happy with. That's fine. I love the photo cards, fine. I can trade it away. I do enjoy trading. It would be nice, if I didn't have to trade, like, obviously. If I just pulled what I needed, and then I can just be happy. And not have to go through the endless, searching on Instagram and replying, sending proof, yada, yada, all of that comes with trading. But I do like trading. Like, I like trading, buying the albums. I do like pulling PCs from an album instead of just like going on Macari or Pokemarket or wherever you buy individual photo cards. So I don't know, it's different when you pull your own PC rather than just buying, a PC. So that's probably why I spend more, but still, it's fun. Okay, I took like a few minutes of a break. I have no idea what I was even talking about before this. So I think this is my last Walmart album. It looks like it. If you guys are missing like some of those ginormous postcards, I do have dupes of everyone except for except for Felix, Hunjin, and Ian, because I gave like all of my INs away, like I've traded them. So thankfully, a lot of people, or at least enough people for the dupes that I had, needed INs. So I just traded with them. I literally told them like, hey, I don't need this many. You can have. But everyone was so nice and offered to trade something. But I was seriously like, you can have it. Don't need it. You can have it. And then when I did like my proof videos, I put the mini postcards that I had in the background just so I can show them how many I do in fact have. So I don't know. I thought that was funny, to me at least. And I pulled that Chan again, guys. Who's surprised? Who? No one. No one. And that Benny, I actually accidentally like double traded that. But I'm trading a card that someone else needed, even though I already have the Benny. It's fine, whatever. They get a card that they need, and I'll do something with him. I don't know, but I did accidentally double trade because I thought that was Han. It's because Han's, both of their lenticulars look the same. They have the three, like, their faces on there 3 times when you shift it. And I thought that I didn't have his, but I did. Even when I accepted the trade, I had his PC, but whatever. My last Walmart pull, another dude. Who did anybody think I was gonna get all 4? Did anybody have hope in me? I hope someone did, because I surely did not. But I did end up with 2 out of the 4. It could have been way worse, right? I could have just gotten 1 out of 4. So half is perfectly okay. Alright, you guys, all of my albums have been opened, my signed postcards have been revealed, Walmart exclusives, everything. And with that, it's time to wrap up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and enjoyed another voiceover. I hope it was interesting. And don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and all of that. And I will see you guys in my next YouTube video. Bye! Again, until I order more albums.